like I've done it before. It might be the same one we used on the way in. Don't tell me I lost my sunglasses. I swear. There they are.
1985 is the clearance delivery frequency.
Beautiful. Pack sign is on.
I'm gonna just start taxiing out now.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get rolling.
Catch up on the other stuff.
Sounds good.
So good. That's the clearance.
All right.
We're waiting on a guy. Chart. Departure. Executive.
All right, so lights we got, standby gyro, avionics are set, DC amps and bolts, inverter test, passenger advisory, anti-skid was checked earlier, passenger seats are good, seats, belts, harnesses, ATIS clearance, toll data, I'll get the clearance, toll data, max gross, sea level departure, temp outside feels like about 30.
Yep.
97.5 on the N1. And we're going to call it 97, 103, 111. 97, 103, 111. Thank you there, dude. He got you. All right, the speeds are posted. Excellent. Need an air ramp.
Charleston Executive Traffic, citation 577 X-ray Whiskey is taxiing from Atlantic to runway 9.
All right, ATIS and clearance. Waiting on clearance, FMS and avionics are set for the flight plan. Temperature select is auto. Pressurization is set. Engine instruments.
All right. Green, no flags.
Fuel quantity.
Sufficient balance for the trip.
Flight instruments.
Toga, heading altitude select 2,000 feet.
Skywest 3780, descend and maintain 4,000.
Electric elevator trim.
Checked.
Charleston, citation 577 X-ray Whiskey.
Flight controls.
He's nuts.
577 X-ray Whiskey, Charleston clearance, you ready, copy?
Yes, ma'am.
Number 7 X-ray Whiskey, hold for release, clear to Atlanta via the Executive 1 departure. Allendale transition is filed. Columbia SID, squawk 2661.
Thank you. It's the Executive 1 departure, Allendale is filed, Columbia SID 2661, 7X Whiskey.
7 X-ray Whiskey, readback is correct, and there is flow control into Atlanta. What's your estimated wheels up time?
5 minutes.
As fast as we can go.
Okay, let me call them, and I'll call you right back with your release time.
Thank you, ma'am.
Flow control. How did we know that was going to happen?
Yep.
Okay, thrust reverse.
Don't need it.
We did it. Taking 9. Awesome.
Yep.
Trims. We're set.
3 ways.
Press source is good. DIs we don't need at the moment. Anti-ice we don't need. Speeds are set in the box. Crew briefing.
Crew briefing. Short order runway. Still going to be anything below V1. Abort and on the ground. Past that, we'll take any emergency into the air. Go somewhere else, likely Charleston, if we have any issues serious enough. And the departure is going to be Executive 1, which is runway heading to 500 feet, then right turn back direct to Rinda and maintain 2,000. Any questions?
No, sir.
Skywest 3780, left heading 090, vector for sequence, reduce speed to 210. And Southwest 1827 Charleston approach, altimeter 29 or 88. Yep, when I will proceed direct looser and
Runway to
advise
520 feet, then right turn
now.
to Rinda.
Although honestly, I probably expect they'll give us heading.
Yeah.
What happened last time I was here, I think.
Skywest 3780, turn right heading 100. An X-ray whiskey, I have a new route for you, advisor ready to copy.
Oh, good.
All right, go ahead.
Number 7 X-ray whiskey, clear to Atlanta via radar vectors Hoss, Hotel, Oscar, Tango, Hotel, Hotel, for the SIF 2 arrival. Rest of clearance remains the same.
Thank you. That'll be vectors to Hoth and the SIF 2, 7X whiskey.
Number 7 X-ray whiskey, readback is correct, and now I have to call back again. Stand by.
Okay.
Or Skywest 3780, turn right heading 120.
SIF. 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 Probably.
Southwest 1827,
Probably
roger,
8.
reduced speed, reaching 8,000, reduced speed to 210.
Or which ones are the north ones?
Uh,
Yeah, 8s are the north ones. There you go. Alrighty.
Let's hope the delay isn't too long. But that's what happens when you get weather.
Number 7 X-ray whiskey, you are released when ready, so just give me a call. Are you ready now?
Yes, ma'am. Number 1, runway 9, ready.
Number 7 X-ray whiskey, released for departure in a controlled airspace heading 240. Void suggest a right turn. Suggest a right turn, maintain 2,000. Void if not off in 5 minutes, not off 5 minutes, call back to your intention.
Thank you, ma'am. We are released. Going to 2,000 feet, right turn, 240-577 X-ray whiskey. Talk to you in a second.
Beautiful.
And JZI, Charleston traffic, citation 577 X-ray whiskey is departing runway 9.
All right. Anti-collision rec lights, got pitot static, anti-ice we don't need at the moment, igniters, anti-skids on, transponder, and insular panels clear. We are clear for takeoff. All right. Power set. Airspeed's alive. $80 knots, 2 good engines. B1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Here. Lights. Dot amp.
$400 feet.
Flaps up after takeoff.
Clear right.
Departure 577 X-ray whiskey and a right turn out of 1,000 feet.
577 X-ray whiskey, Charleston departure ident, and climb maintain 10,000.
Going to 10,000, 7X whiskey.
Departure exit 625 is with you out of 2,000, 4,000.
At 625, Charleston departure radar contact, climb maintain 10,000.
Climb maintain 10,000, exit 625.
Off JZI, stand by. Number 7 X-ray whiskey radar contact 2 miles east of JZI, leaving 1,900. Turn right heading of 280.
Right turn 280, 7X whiskey.
280.
Skywest 3780, maintain 180 knots or greater until Ashley, tower 126.0.
Next advisory still on.
180 or better until Ashley, tower
complete.
26.0, Skywest 3780.
Number 7 X-ray whiskey, turn right heading 300.
300 degrees, 7X whiskey.
Right, calling off of JZI, say again.
Citation 7 X-ray whiskey, reduce speed to 210.
Slow to 210, 7X whiskey.
What I'd like to do.
All right.
Southwest 590, turn left heading 160 to set a maintain 6,000.
Lots of water, a few bumps. I'll take hurricanes over thunderstorms any day.
Yeah.
All right, there's the left turn going to cloud intersection. The downwind leg for 8 left, Atlanta.
Citation 7 X-ray whiskey, descend and maintain 7,000.
Down to 7,000, 7 X whiskey.
7,000.
Out of 2471.
You got the radios
JJ
for a
on the
second?
final.
Yep.
Directly to JJ on the final, 2471.
Signature Atlanta Hartsfield, signature Atlanta Hartsfield, 577 X-ray whiskey.
577, go ahead.
Be on the ground here in about 10 minutes. We're dropping off 2 passengers. That's all we need at the moment.
Copy.
All right, signatures notified. Back with you. Beautiful.
Station 7 X-ray whiskey, expedite your descent. Contact approach 127.25.
Expedite 2725. Good day, 7 X whiskey.
Expedite.
170 to Shell Tower now, Delta 661 CM.
120, intercept the localizer down to 4,000, Southwest 590.
Out of 10.
All right, out of 10.
Atlanta citation 577 X-ray whiskey is expediting through 10 for 7. We have hotel.
Or 577 X-ray whiskey, descend and maintain 5,000, runway 8 left.
Down to 5, 8 left, 7 X whiskey.
5,000 feet. In the ball. All right, that's 6 for 5.
Number 7 X-ray whiskey, turn left heading 180, reduce speed 180.
Slow to 180 and turn to 180, 7 X whiskey.
Slow to 180, turn to 180. I'll activate the finals for the procedure. Vectors to final.
Put my side on green needles.
Perfect.
Number 7 X-ray whiskey, turn left heading 120, intercept localizer.
120 to join, 7 X whiskey.
120 to join.
Nav is active.
1215's decision altitude. Mist is straight ahead to 1,500 feet. Then a left turn. Touchdown's on elevation 1015.
Number 7 X-ray whiskey, 5 miles from Bazaar, cross Bazaar at 4,000, cleared eye left approach, 8 left.
Cross Bazaar 4,000, 8 left, 7 X whiskey.
Glide slope's alive. Cross Bazaar 4.
Flaps 1. Localizer's alive.
Localizer's alive. Glide slope's alive. 1 dot prior.
Flaps 2.
Flaps coming at 2.
7 X-ray whiskey, maintain 180 knots or greater to Shell, contact tower now, 119.1.
180 or greater to Shell, go to the tower, 7 X whiskey. Good day.
Take off.
180 or more to Shell.
Ornad, Ronnie, clear for takeoff, 8 right.
Tower, citation 577 X-ray whiskey, 8 left.
Citation 577, X-ray whiskey, Atlanta, wind 120 at 7, 8 left, clear to land.
Clear land on 8 left, 7 X whiskey.
180 knots.
And I'm sitting down to 2,900.
So you're waiting for glide slope to intercept now.
No, I'm going to go down to Shell first and intercept it there.
Oh.
Just that'll make it easier to keep my speed
Perfect.
in the descent rather than dragging it in power.
There's the runway. The rabbit
Side.
is in sight.
Oh, that's off.
That's out of 973, ILS, 9 left, or I'm sorry, 8 left.
300 above.
973, Atlanta, no problem. Wind is 120 at 11, 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 8
There's
left, off
rep.
973.
200 above.
Start at 1155, ILS, 8 left. 1155, Atlanta, wind is 120 at 11, 8 left, clear to land. 8 left, clear to land at 1155.
50.
5174, you hold short for
30,
about 2 minutes for traffic
20,
departing the center complex
10.
and the wake tail.
24. 6 lights.
7 X-ray whiskey, give me a good roll to Delta taxiway so you can exit behind the other corporate there, left at Delta, please. Traffic about a mile and a half behind you.
All right, we'll make the left as Dixie or Delta, whichever.
Yeah, I'm fine with calling it Dixie. Make the left, then a quick right on Alpha, and you'll enter at the new Alpha 7.
Thank you, sir. Dixie, Alpha, Alpha 7. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. 7 X whiskey.
7 X-ray, thanks. Just keep moving to clear the whole bars for me. Switch right over to ramp 31.5 and have a good one.
31.5. Thanks. Have a good day. Ramp 577 X-ray whiskey is clearing, going to signature.
77, go ahead.
577 X-ray whiskey to signature. He told me to go to ramp. I don't know if he really meant that.
He said Alpha 7.
Never mind.
Yeah. That was a weird ramp. That's signatures. Okay. I don't know if he really meant that. All right, you're cleared into signature. 315, that's 21.9. I'll move it over to there. Nice job.
After landing.
Is done, or in progress, shall we say.
My ground to the 2471, Victor Loop, ramp 1.
To the 2471, Atlanta ground, taxi Victor to ramp 1.
Victor 1 up to 24.
Departure Delta 2901.
All right. Pass the critical area for
I think that's the first time I've ever actually heard ATC address the critical area.
Yeah.
Because like normally if they're using the approaches, you're supposed to hold short
That's right.
of it without being asked. But
they're not landing on 8 right, they're landing on 8 left.
2952, 2 right turns, taxi via the Victor Loop.
All right, cool.
2 right turns, Victor Loop, Delta 2952.
So we did engine instruments, we did fuel.
Powered up 3068,
flight instruments, avionics.
Delta 3068, wind is 1208, runway 8 left below.
Flaps 2.
Land 8 left, Delta 3068.
Let's verify flaps 2.
verified.
Excellent. And I'll get some speeds.
It's 92, 95, 102.
Delta 531, contact approach 2.
Speeds are set, 92, 95, 102. All right. And let's see, just to verify, it'll be 095, 082 to Ronnie.
Yeah, they'll likely just tell us RNAV Ronnie.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure how that clearance goes.
Chaz 570, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear takeoff.
There it is.
Clear takeoff, Chaz 570. Delta 1477, line attack, runway 8 right, line please. Runway 8 right, line away, Delta 1477.
Perfect.
Down 901, 2 right turns, taxi Victor Loop. All right, Victor Loop, Delta 901.
You got the departure frequency in there. Off of there. Hotel, hold short, 8 right.
All right, 347 is the current departure frequency.
Tower Delta 3057 is with you on the ILS to 8 left.
All
Delta
right,
3057, the wind is 1107, runway 8 left, alarm. Clear to land, 8 left, Delta 3057.
Comp 2, perfect.
Brake set.
All right.
Jazz 570, contact departure. Jazz 570, contact departure.
Tower Delta 1481 is on the ILS, runway 8 left, 180 to Shell.
To the 1481, wind is 1207, runway 8 left, go
Clear to land, runway 8 left, Delta 1481.
729, taxi Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 729.
To the 1477, contact departure.
Departure Delta 1477. Tower Delta 3057 is shell for 8 left.
677, roger, call you back.
Tower Delta 677, ILS 8 left.
Again, sir, I'll call you back. I had something going on. November 151 Bravo. Quickly cross runway 8 left, turn right on taxiway Bravo.
Quickly cross 8 left and onto Bravo for 151 Bravo.
Delta 460, contact.
RNAV Ronnie, 8 right, clear for takeoff, 577 X-ray whiskey.
Delta 687, line of tower, runway 8 right, line of wait.
All right.
Line up wait, 8 right, Delta 687.
Power is set.
Number 151 Bravo, thank you. Right turn on Bravo, continue all the way Bravo to the approach end of 8 right. Don't worry about the critical area, we are landing the left side.
Understood, Bravo all the way to 8 right for 151 Bravo.
Rotate.
And use your, if you got an upper antenna, use it, because I can barely hear you.
Positive
Delta
rate.
512,
Here.
contact departure.
Tower departure Delta 512,
Y'all down.
Southwest 2546, you're clear to land 8 left, wind is 1206.
Clear to land 8 left, Southwest 2546.
Delta 687, Arnett to Herschel, runway 8 right, clear takeoff.
Nav is
Arnett to
selected.
Herschel, 8 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 687.
400 feet. Up. That's gone. Flaps
How do you
up.
hear 151 Bravo now?
Loud and clear now, thank you.
Very good, thanks.
Give me a direct to Ronnie.
You can't do that. You just have to RNAV it.
Number 7, X-ray whiskey, you can contact departure, have a good flight.
Thank you, sir, good day. Departure, citation 577 X-ray whiskey is out of 25 for 10.
Number 277 X-ray whiskey, line of departure. Expect occasional light chop, radar contact.
Thank you, sir.
All right. RNAV a little to the right.
Yep, got
Perfect. All right. Excellent.
Delta 3165, Atlanta Center 133.1, good day.
Climb power, same.
33.1, Delta 3165, good day.
Yaw down, passenger advisory, and ice. Checklist complete. All right. Turn into point. Turn 50 knots.
Number 7 X-ray whiskey, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, 7 X whiskey.
Set selected.
14,000.
You want to close those back up?
Oh, you want to hit them real quick? Did you do it at all? I don't know if you...
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Do it again. Close them.
Through 10.
Seatbelt signs off.
So, I think my voice is coming through over there. Jet shades in a citation is an awesome idea. You've got shades here, and then we also have an additional cruising shades that you can put up under here for additional sun blockage. But they make a big difference on the temperature. You can get in one of these airplanes now on the ground in the summertime and not immediately start sweating. It takes a couple of minutes, but in flight they're fantastic. They're not permanently mounted, and you can have them installed at our facility in Columbia, South Carolina. You can look us up at airstat.net and get in touch with us, and we can install them in the airplane for you. But these things are awesome. Jet shades are the way to go, especially for citation.
Number 7 X-ray whiskey, contact Indy Center.
All right, here we are leveling off at 410, 41,000 feet. There is that's where someone pulled the plug in the bathtub. So the hurricane is just cranking out there. Yet we, unfortunately, are in a 58 knot headwind. All these winds are going this way. Upper levels are going at us. But anyway, here we are.
November 7 X-ray Whiskey, contact Indy Center 120.87.
2087, 7 Center 577 X-ray Whiskey's with you, 410.
November 577 X-ray Whiskey, Indy Center, welcome. 41's been a pretty good ride, mostly smooth. Awesome, sir. 4,000, Grissom altimeter 29908.
All right, we're inbound to Chicago. They're landing to the east. We don't know what runway we're getting yet.
Cross Boone at 11,000, southbound altimeter 3004.
Boone 11,000, United 1983.
American 1993, descend and maintain level 180.
We'll see what happens.
Flight level 180, American 1993.
United 1616's checking on 26, descending 240.
Did you have some runways there?
Chicago Center, roger. Cleared direct, Boone, and descend and maintain flight level 2.
Bumpy, you're hearing the clearer than it was in the hurricane.
Fly heading 350. I'm going to put you on a different arrival to keep out of the way of some my other traffic.
But we had a 68 knot tailwind at altitude, descending through 23,000. We've got now a 30 knot tailwind, so
American 1993,
that's called wind shear.
Center 135.75.
13575, American 1993.
November 7 X-ray Whiskey, fly heading 350, vectors for a reroute.
All right, 350 heading for 7 X's.
We're too slow to go into Chicago, so we're plugging up their system, so now we're getting vectored.
This AM 360, clear direct destination.
Direct destination with AM 360.
Wisconsin 6168, contact Chicago approach 118.902.
How you feeling today, Brian? You need words of wisdom for the adoring public?
Oh, man.
Envoy 3482, cross Boone at 11,000.
I don't got much for you.
Cross Boone 11,000, I'm at 3482.
Just happy to be in an airplane.
It's just happy to be here.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Bumpy out. Wish it was a little smoother.
16, clear to direct
Wish
Boone.
Chicago wasn't giving me a reroute right now. Wish I could be going to Chicago, not away from it.
Not away from it. Worst thing about Chicago is landing on the wrong side of the airport and having to taxi all over.
This AM 360 traffic, 11 o'clock, 5 miles northeast bound is a King Air level.
Sorry, Atlanta's easier.
And it is definitely
360 looking for King Air.
1,000, maintain 250 now.
10 right.
Down 7,250 for the speed, envoy 3482.
7 X-ray Whiskey, descend and maintain 8,000.
Down to 8,000, 7 X Whiskey.
We asked for non-left, close to where we want to taxi to. We get completely the other end. There's not a runway further south until you get to Indiana. We're going to taxi for as long as we flew up here.
There's no chance of getting any of the 9s for citation 577 X Whiskey.
Negative.
Yeah. Worth a try.
You tried. How about if we go to 1,000 feet and cross over like a helicopter?
Yeah. Throw everything out, dive down for it.
Fish.
Envoy 3482, contact approach 132.17, good day.
3217, good day, envoy 3482.
10-9 is the frequency.
Procedure, approach, ILS. Alright, let's look at this taxi as well.
Yeah, it's going to be all over the place. I'll just have to do my best to keep up.
Wonder how they're gonna... I don't even know if I want to guess.
You don't.
1010.
So you're going to land on Whiskey 3.
And then I guess they'll take us down Golf Golf.
They might.
I think that, no, that's Yankee to Golf Golf, maybe.
Yeah, it might be Whiskey, Yankee, Golf, Golf, hold short, cross.
The way that they actually had us taxi last time,
yeah,
we came back up to Sierra Sierra and then around. So like,
okay. Oh gosh.
Around that way. Yeah.
Crazy.
7 X-ray Whiskey, proceed direct to Monks.
Monks, 7X Whiskey.
Got it.
7 X-ray Whiskey, contact approach on 132.17, good day.
3217, 7 X Whiskey.
Brickyard 3694, descend and maintain 7,000.
17. Approach citation 577 X-ray Whiskey, 7,000.
November 577 X-ray Whiskey, Chicago approach, expect a visual approach, 10 right via the Yankee localizer.
10 right via Yankee localizer, no chance for non-left, I guess.
Envoy 3482, turn right heading 360, reduce speed 210.
360, speed 210, Envoy 3482.
I'm going to go to Loke 2. So hard about a side step.
I know.
November 7 X-ray Whiskey, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet for 7 X Whiskey.
5,000.
United 1616, turn right heading 060, intercept the Yankee localizer, advise the airport in sight.
060, join Yankee, field in sight, United 1616.
United 1616.
All right, well, we hope you enjoyed that. That was quite the trip with Hurricane Helene, or Helen, running up the west coast of Florida. We went from Columbia to Charleston, South Carolina, to Atlanta, to Chicago, and then back to Charleston, and then back to Columbia, and then the personal aircraft home. And it's been quite a day, actually. A lot of weather flying, lots of approaches shot. As you saw, Brian did all the flying today. That was good for him. And you know, we found out that hurricanes are not as troublesome as, let's say, thunderstorms, for instance. Not that we were close to the eye of the hurricane. And we also found out that Chicago O'Hare is not the place to be in a smaller aircraft because that was a real pain in the neck. Atlanta's better. All right. Well, listen, we hope you like these. Please do us a favor. Would you like and subscribe, and then press the bell so you can get notified for new content as it becomes available. We really appreciate you watching. It's fun for us to do it as long as you're enjoying it. So thanks a lot, and have a great day.